Yes, Monopoly, the world's most famous board game, has entered a new revolution. It's Monopoly Jackpot, and we have three smart players with today's host, Mr. Rodney T. Flippin.
Thank you, everybody, and welcome to Monopoly Jackpot here on the Rodney 1279 Game and Christianity channel, along with the Bopitartist himself. This is Blanky. How you doing, Blanky?
I'm quite all right, Rodney, and yourself?
I'm doing okay. I'm ready for the weekend. We're ready to get this game on. I have not done Monopoly Jackpot in forever.
Yeah, we need to get. Yeah, we've been wanting to get back into the groove of this game because we are getting very close to the champion game very soon. That'll be the 30th episode.
Yes.
But then again, what we like about Monopoly Jackpot, you could have the first place the one day, but then the next day you could have someone completely blow you out of the water.
That's true. That's so true. Well, let's go ahead and meet today's contestants.
We got Mikemadness first up in the red position.
Hello there.
Next up, we got Catherine Kaiser, a friend of mine.
How's it going?
And someone who I haven't seen in months, Cody Smart as I live and breathe.
Hey, Cody.
Oh my goodness. So Uncle Big Show in here.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, well, welcome to Monopoly Jackpot. Y'all know the rules of the game. In this first round, what do we call this first round, Blanky?
The acquisition round.
The acquisition round, thank you. And in the acquisition round, we'll start each and
hang on, there was a mess up.
I see there's no names up there.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm fixing that right now. But go ahead, keep doing what you were doing.
Well, I'll go ahead and say what I'm going to say. So in the acquisition round, we're going to start each of y'all off with $500. And it takes two correct answers to get the Monopoly. If you fail to answer the question correctly, you'll be locked out of one question, okay? And be sure to let me finish reading the whole question before you buzz in. If you buzz in too quickly, you'll be locked out, okay? All right, so are y'all guys ready to play Monopoly Jackpot?
Sure.
All right, so we're going to start with First Street, and the category is history, and we got the chocolatey Nesquik properties. Here we go. All right, what important discovery was found in moldy old lab equipment? Is it A, cheese, B, penicillin? Okay, Mike, you buzzed in too quickly, so you're out of it. Okay.
Yeah, this is why he earned the title of the speedrunner.
Yep. So here we go. So it's just Catherine and Cody. What important discovery was found in moldy old lab equipment? Is it A, cheese, B, penicillin, or C, dinosaur eggs? Go ahead, Cody.
I'm gonna take a guess and say cheese.
Okay, you're out for the question.
You say that's wrong.
Yeah, it's wrong.
So what?
Is it a penicillin or dinosaur eggs, Cat?
Penicillin?
Penicillin is right. You get a point. So Cody is out for this one question. We clear the board, and we go on to the next question in this one. Which one of these is a caveman? Is it Diplodocus, Troglodyte, or Pterodon? Go ahead, Mike.
Troglodyte.
Troglodyte is right. You earn a point. Everybody's back in it. Clear the board and go on to the next question. We're going to hold this off to the side. Okay, next question. Here it is. What did women wear under their skirts in the 19th century? Is it A, hoops, B, high tops, or C, leggings? Mike, go ahead.
Leggings.
Out for the question. Go ahead, Cody.
You say it's wrong, Rodney.
That's wrong.
Okay, then is it high tops then?
No, the answer is hoops. Hoops. So Mike and Cody are right out of it. Kat, you get this question unopposed. And it will be for the chocolatey browns. All right, Kat, Your question. You don't even have to buzz in.
Okay.
Who is the spiritual leader of Tibetan Buddhism? Again, who is the spiritual leader of Tibetan Buddhism?
Buddha.
That's wrong. The answer is the Dalai Lama. The Dalai Lama. So
Okay.
everybody is back in it for the Browns. Next question. Okay. What ancient counting device still used today features beads strung on wires? Mike, go ahead.
That would be an abacus.
You got the monopoly. Good job.
Boo hiss.
And he gets, and for that monopoly, you get $120 in your bank, up to $620. Now we're going to the minty sky blues, and we still on history. We clear the buzzers, and we're going to the next question. Here we go. Okay, what was discovered in 1848 in California that caused thousands of people to rush there to get it? Mike.
Gold.
Gold is right. You got a point for that. Next one. Okay. And let's clear the board. Clear the board. Here we go. Which of these was a fashion statement back in the 1970s? Is it A, boyfriend blazer, B, Bermuda shorts, or C, bell bottoms? Mike.
Bell bottoms.
You got the monopoly. Good job. We had another $320 to your score. You got a fast $940. And now it's time for the wheel. The wheel comes into play. So since this is a special last few series, we're not starting the jackpot at $2,000. Well, no, not in this show. We're starting the jackpot at $4,000 just because this is the last few episodes left. Now, you can choose to go for it on this wheel, or you can sit out and let the others go for it. Mike, you have that option. Mike, you want to play in this spin?
I will play. I will bet 250.
He's paying $250. Okay.
Come on, Mike. You know what that's? I'm getting an episode of The Joker's Wild now.
There you go.
I just realized what I did.
Yeah, it's $690 up there. Kat, are you
Michael?
All right, Kat, are you partaking?
Sure.
How much are we betting?
Let's bet 150.
$150 for Kat. And Cody, are you partaking?
Yeah, I'm going to take part of this, and since it seems to me that Michael wants to speed run through the questions, I'm going to speed run through the spin. Match Mike.
So your match, mate, you're going to bid $250 also.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so Cody is bidding $250. So, wait a minute, let me make sure. So actually, Kat is supposed to be at $350.
Yeah, apparently Blanky has my wager at 420.
Yeah. Kat is supposed to be at $350.
Blanky, why do you have my wager at 420? I did not wager 420.
It's
Yep.
250. What the?
Now,
I bet
fix the scores.
250.
So Kat is supposed to be at $350.
Hang on, I got it.
Okay. We're gonna fix this.
Hang on, one more.
One more. There you are. And then Mike's bet is supposed to be $250.
Not to me, it ain't.
Yeah, I think we brought too much green into the studio, people, and it's not cash.
There you go. All right. There we go. Okay, Mike, whenever you're ready, stop the wheel.
Okay, wheel, please be good to me. Please be good to me.
No, bash Mike in the face.
I'm unlucky. Stop!
Here we go. We stop at the wheel, and we pass the money to the right. So that means Mike gives the money to Kat. Kat gives the money to Cody, and Cody gives the money to Mike, which means there's no change for Mike's score.
Whew! So I go back to 940. I get my bet back.
Michael, why don't you let Rodney host the show, okay?
Yeah. Yep. So the scores right now are $940 for Mike.
Back to
Cat has $600 and Cody has $400. Now we're on 2nd Street now, and we're going to art and literature. Art and literature, and we're going to the chair. Well, actually, the maroon grapes. The maroon grapes. Here we go. Art and literature. Here's the question: what is Captain Underpants? And let me clear the buzzers here. Yeah. What is Captain Underpants' job when he's not using his super wedgie power? Is Mike?
That was a speed run.
So Mike and Cody, y'all are out of this question. So Kat, you get this along because they buzz into the question.
Go. I was just thinking, Michael, that's not being out of the question, bruh.
It's principal.
Yep. All right, Kat.
Oh, that was too Mickey. All right, buddy boy. Next time, let me answer it after my time.
All right, Kat, you get this on the pose. What is Captain, and I'm going to clear the buzzers again. What is Captain Underpants' job when he's not using his super wedgie power? Is it A, tugboat captain, B, airline pilot, or C, school headmaster, Kat?
School headmaster.
Very good. Good job. You get a point. All right. Everybody's back in. Next question. Which of these did the caterpillar not eat in the Very Hungry Caterpillar? Is it A, bananas, B, pears, or C, oranges? Mike, go ahead.
Orange.
Orange is wrong. Anybody else?
Ooh, my.
Go ahead, Cody.
I'm thinking it's bananas. I might be wrong here.
Bananas is right. Good job, Cody. You have a point. All right, next question. And let's clear the board. All right, and Mike is out for this question because he got that one wrong. Here's the next question. In which graphic novel, let's try again. In which graphic novel series does a girl named Emily discover that she is a stonekeeper? Not so quick on this one. All right, that's time. The answer is Amulet. Amulet. Everybody is back in the game and is eligible. Here's the next question. What is a book of maps called? Mike, go ahead.
That would be an atlas.
Atlas is right. We have a 3-way tie with 1 point each. The next correct answer will get the maroon Monopoly. Clear the board, and here we go. Okay. What comic book heroine lives with her mother and a deer fox companion named Twig?
Boring.
What? Oh,
I know it, Rodney.
You know it?
Yeah. I'm not that big into comics, sorry.
yeah, I don't think we're going to know this one.
What is it, Blanky?
Hilda.
Hilda is correct. It's absolutely correct. Give him $100. Okay, here's the next. All right, so,
yeah, bonus money.
Yeah, so
now we do have a rule on Monopoly Jackpot. If there are 5 question misses, the property is vacant and can be earned in the main game rather than here, because we have to keep this going.
Okay, so how many are we up to?
2.
Okay, here's the next one. Okay, what book is Noah Webster best known for? Is it A, the Bible, B, the dictionary, or C, the telephone directory? Mike!
Dictionary.
You got the Monopoly. Good job. And we add another $440 to your total. You have $1,380. Kat and Cody, don't let Mike win the game. All right, here we go.
Or don't let Mike speed run all the damn time.
Yeah. Yep. And it's a family show, Cody. Here we go. Next up. Yeah. So the next one we have is the oranges. The oranges. For control, here we go. What would you do with papyrus? Is it A, write on it, B, play music on it, or C, build with it? Mike.
Write on it.
Write on it is right. Good job. You got a point? Go on to the next one. We're still in arts and literature. Here it is. Starkey is in the crew of what pirate in J.M. Barrie's book Peter Pan? Mike.
That'd be Captain Hook.
You got another Monopoly. Good job.
Come on, Cody. Show your stripes.
So with
half
that
the board.
said, after the first half of this acquisition round, we have Mike with a big lead of $1,940, Kat $600, and Cody has $400. And we're going to take a break to get to know our players a little bit better. Mike, why don't you tell the viewers about yourself?
Well, I'll be turning 31 in about 3 weeks' time. I'm from New Jersey. I'm an educational assistant, and just recently I passed my para-pro test to become an official paraprofessional.
We need an answer, not a life story.
Okay, he's all right. So what are you going to do with that, being a paraprofessional?
I'll be helping out students with special needs, much like I was with my autism.
Good for you, Mike. Well, welcome to the show. You're really showing yourself today. You have 1,000.
I was joking, by the way, Michael. I forgot we do interviews at the halfway point of the board.
Right.
That's going on in the season blooper reel.
Yeah.
No, not even. I'm just leaving it in.
Okay. You have $940, Mike, and we have Kat with $600. Kat, tell about yourself.
Well, I am 23. I am a Bop It collector. I collect all the different versions of Bop It from the 90s up until now. I've got about 5.3K subscribers on YouTube.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, I've been on YouTube for over 5 years, and I'm just living life as best as I can.
What's your favorite Bop It game?
My favorite is the extreme versions, and like Mike, I also have autism, and the reason I like the extremes more is because it has a spin wheel, and I like things that spin. That's kind of like my stim.
Well, that's this game in a nutshell.
Pretty much. Yep.
Me too. I love everything that spins.
That's why we've been doing Monopoly Jackpot. I mean, look at this big round thing I put in the middle of it. Doesn't that make sense?
It does. It makes a lot of sense.
I mean, we could replace it with Justin, but that's another story.
There you go. All right. Good luck.
No, replace it with Kenneth.
Yeah.
That's right, Kenneth.
And then, and the lights going around it. No, that's just Uncle Hip Hop on Sunday.
There you go. All right. Good luck, Kat. And we have Cody with us. Cody, tell about yourself.
Really, there isn't much to say here.
Just beat the highlights.
Yeah.
Like, what's your favorite hobby?
Just laying around, I guess.
Just laying around. And you just want to get on with this game?
Yeah, sure.
All
sure. Right. Let's play Monopoly!
There we go. Good luck to you, Cody. All right, we're ready to go to the second half of the game. We have the Cherry Reds up for grabs for $680. On a new category, we're doing science and nature. Let's clear up the board. And here's the question. What is the national bird of the United States? Is it A, the bald eagle, B, the vulture, or C, the hawk? Mike!
Bald eagle.
Just beat them out. That is right. You got a point.
Dude.
All right, next one. What is the name of the spiral galaxy that contains our solar system and also the name of a candy bar? Mike! Oh,
Milky Way.
Mike. Catherine came up. Catherine.
Oh, Milky Way.
Milky Way is correct. Good, you get a point. Yeah, Catherine came up just after Mike, so I have to go with YC. Here we go. Next one. Okay, we're going to put this off to the side. Next one. Here we go. Another true or false. We don't want that. Okay, here we go. Which of these animals is not a mammal? Is it A, a leopard, B, a crocodile, or C, a badger? That is Cody.
Ah, crud. I may have fumbled the ball on that one. Badger, I guess?
Badger is wrong. I'm sorry about that. Michael?
That would be a croc.
There you go. You got another Monopoly.
I was gonna say crocodile at first.
Yeah, this really is Mikeopoly.
Yeah, he got all the reds. So you're up to $2,620. And not only that, Mike, you have control of the wheel, Mike. Do you want to partake in this wheel spin?
I will not be betting.
So he's not going to bet this time. Kat, you have $600. You want to partake?
Sure. I'll bet 200.
Betting $200, okay? And Cody, are you partaking?
I have to partake it because Mike stole my money!
Yeah?
Yeah, you know what? Now I have to bid 400.
So you're going to bid $400. All right. We have $600 on the table, but Mike has control of the wheel. So whenever you're ready, Mike, you can stop that wheel.
And stop.
And here we go. And okay, everybody gets their bet back, so nothing changes. So, Kat still have $400, or rather, yeah, there we go. Kat has $600, and Cody has $400, and Mike has $2,620. We're going right on to the
jackpot increase.
And the jackpot increased to $12,000. And Mike, get this next one. That means that's all the monopolies you can get. Okay? So here we go. For science and nature, we're going to go into another one. All right. Here we go. What is the main part of your diet if you are a carnivore? Go ahead, Catherine.
Meat.
Meat is right. You got a point.
Intentional no bells for
All right,
me.
next one. Yeah, next one. Okay. What is the biggest bone in your body? Is it the thigh bone, the shin bone, or the skull? Go ahead, Cody.
Oh, crud. The skull? That's probably not the biggest bone.
No, skull is wrong. Go ahead, Catherine.
Is it the thigh?
The thigh bone is right. You got a monopoly. Good job.
I was confused when you said thigh. Were you supposed to say pelvis or something?
The question said, which is the biggest bone in the body? Thigh bone, shin bone, or skull?
Okay, yeah, that just sounded confusing, because the thigh bone is meant to be the pelvis.
Yeah.
Your pelvis, Cody, is where your stomach is. It's almost near where your pelvis is almost near where I don't want to get descriptive on here.
Yeah, we don't want that.
You're down there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Clue, Rodney, illegal clue.
Yeah. Yep. So go ahead, Kat, you got that monopoly. Good job.
Sweet.
So, Kat, you get another $800, so you should be at $1,400 once it reflects on the scoreboard.
Blanky.
I think Blanky stepped away here.
Either that or his internet's bad. He's been having internet problems lately.
Yeah. Sorry, viewers. Yeah.
I'm here.
All right, so Kat got that monopoly, so she has $1,400.
About time.
All right, there we go. Now we're going on to 4th Street now, which means that if Cody does not get this monopoly, he'll automatically get the Blueberry Blues. Okay, so but for right now we got the 7-Up lines. Here we go. All right, and this is sports and leisure. Here's the question. And let me clear the buzzers. Here it is. Which size is not a standard mattress size? Is it A, princess, B, queen, or C, king? Go ahead, Cody.
Princess, that's not a size.
Yeah, that's correct, Cody. Good. You're on the board. We clear the board, and next
Michael's withdrawing so you can drop the insurance policy.
Okay. All right. Next question. What is a traditional karate uniform called? Go ahead, Mike.
That would be a gi.
You got a point. Good. That's up there. Next one. Clear the board. What are tango, bolero, and rumba? Go ahead, Cody.
They're dances. Do you need to be specific?
Good. You got the monopoly.
It's about
Got the lime greens worth $9 to $20. Your score should be at 13-20 when he adds it up there.
I hope he doesn't bet 900 on the next chance.
We're waiting on that. I think he stepped away.
So Cody got it?
Cody got it. So he's at $13 and $20. Thank you. There we go. Okay, so this is the last the Monopoly y'all gonna fight for is the Blueberry Blues. That Monopoly is worth $750. A closer game. Anybody can win it. Here's the next question.
Oh no.
What is the amount of money that you earn each time you pass going? Okay, Mike, you speed run, so you're out of it. What is the amount of money that you earn each time you pass go in the classic Monopoly game? Okay, go ahead, Cody.
$200.
Obviously, yes, that's right. That was the next one that came up. Let's clear the board, and here's the next question. Okay, we're going to throw that one out. We go on the next one. Here we go. What does a bibliophile collect? Mike.
Books.
Books is correct. Good. You got a point. Next one. Clear the board. Not including jokers, how many cards are in a standard deck? Go ahead, Cody.
52.
You got the Monopoly! Good job! Now we have a game now. All right, and Cody, not only that, you have $2,070. Not only that, you'll have control of the wheel for the final time in this round. All right, Mike, are you partaking?
I think I have to here after.
What do you want to do?
I am going to go for 620.
620, okay. 620 there, leaving you with $2,000. All right, Kat, are you partaking?
Sure, I'll do 400.
$400, Kat, leaving you with $1,000. And Cody, are you partaking?
I have to partake here. I got 2 sets of properties to build.
Okay, so what are you wagering?
I'm going to be wagering. You know what? I'm gonna try to be as sane as possible at the same time, not really. Let's go with 1,500.
Go with 1,500, a big bet here. All right, so the score should be Kat with 1,000 and Mike with $2,000 left.
All right, so that's 400 from Kat.
Yep.
And Michael got 620.
Correct. And Cody, you have charge of the wheel. Stop it whenever you're ready. We have $12,000.
Now you see, Rodney, why we gotta at some point get some software going.
Yeah.
Yep, that makes sense. I mean, 2 times payout would be good. 4 times payout would be great. Jackpot would also be great. And stop.
Here we go. It is, what is that? Is that 4 times the payout? It's 4 times the payout! Vegas spin! So let's see how that affects the scores here.
Whoa, where are you going?
Yeah, we're way over. Way over. Okay, it's 4 times the payout. So Cody,
you just see, Rodney. You see, it just went flying.
I saw that. Yeah. So Cody ends up with. Let's see. Mike has 4,480. Kat has 2,600, right? And Cody has 6,570. And you're in the lead just like that, Cody.
Well. Looks like the gamble worked out, if I don't say myself.
And
Mike and Michael's gonna have a rage.
There we go. Incidentally, the jackpot is at $16,000. Okay, so that's the end of the acquisition round. During the commercial break, these contestants are going to use their money to build houses and hotels on it. The houses are worth $50 each. The hotels are $250. We're going to take a break, and when we come back, we're going to go around the board, I should say, here on Monopoly right after this. Here we go.
So, Rodney, what was he wanted at McDonald's? Oh, we're back.
Yeah, we're back. I want my filet of fish sandwich to answer your question.
Yeah, you can. All right, yeah, I'll get you the filet of fish, but we'll do that.
I'll take
but
it'll
be delivered to you during the break. See, look, Mr. Monopoly said he'll give it to you himself.
Thank you. That's generous of him. Okay, so we're now.
Well, Rodney, he's a very generous man. You should be expecting that. Seriously,
Yeah,
he loves giving his money away to lucky people.
So now we're going to start the act. What is it? Is this called the acquisition round?
This is the around. This is around the block, and then high stakes. This also goes by make you or break you.
So this will make you or break you round. Here's how it works. So I'll be rolling the dice for 10 rows. Okay. When Uncle Pennybags land on your property, you will be answering a question. Get the question right, you'll bank the rent for that property. Miss it, and your opponents could steal the rent. Also, remember the chance spaces and the community chest, and especially the free parking. The free parking could get you an automatic jackpot win, okay? So with that all said, are we ready to do this round?
Let's go.
Let's go.
All right, here we go. Roll number 1. Let's roll it right now. 7. And immediately we're going to go to chance, and y'all going to take your chances at the wheel. So, Mike, do you want to partake?
I will do. Let's do 2,500.
Oh, big money, $2,500. All right, Kat, what do you want to do? Do you want to partake or stay out of it?
We might as well. $350.
You're going with $350, okay? Taking her down to $1,500. And Cody, do you want to partake?
I'll partake, all right, and I'll match Mike's bet.
$2,500, taking you down to $2,820.
Hey,
all right, and Mike has control of the wheel. Whenever you're ready.
Hey, Joanna.
Yeah.
What do you think's gonna happen?
Yeah.
What do you mean by what? I'm lost. Sorry.
What do you think the wheel's gonna land on?
I really don't know.
What do you think, Rodney?
I hope it lands on. Well, my prediction is it's gonna land 4 times again. That's my prediction.
Either 4 times or 2 times. That's what what everybody wants.
Yeah.
Okay, come on, wheel. Give me something good. Stop.
Okay. It's slowing down, and we have pass to the left. So that means Cody's money go to Kat. Kat's money goes to Mike, and Mike's money goes to Cody. So when we change the scores up, let's see where we're at.
Mike, that was a big loss right there.
Yeah, it was. So Mike is all the way down to $830. Kat has $4,000, and Cody has lost a little bit too. He has 53. What did he gain? He gained a little bit.
No. He bet the same.
I didn't lose anything.
No, you didn't lose anything.
No. Him and Mike bet the same.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. You're right. So you have 53.20.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Jackpot increase.
The jackpot increased to $20,000.
A lot of ground to make up and not much time.
Yeah, we're still early, Mike. Roll number 2. Here we go. Doubles.
So explain doubles.
So the doubles. So whenever I roll a double, that means you automatically get an extra $200 to your total. And we got a 6. And it goes to Mike at State Avenue, where the hotel is worth $750. Mike, and your category is art and literature, is your question. Here it is. What system of raised dots did a blind French schoolboy devise in 1829 to allow people to read by touch?
Braille.
$750, Mike. That's correct. Good job.
Show off. Just kidding.
Yes. 1780. We go to roll number 3. Here we go. Roll number 3 on the table. 11. It goes right to Mike. No houses, no hotels. So you're going to be playing for, I'm trying to look at it. Did 120, Blanky?
Yeah, it's 120.
$120.
Rodney, that's actually why for the main game, for the game display, I have it on my big screen TV. So everything is clear as crystal.
Thank you. All right, so for $120, the category Science and Nature, Mike, is the question. What metal has the chemical symbol AU?
AU, I believe that would be gold.
Gold is right for $120. Okay, you're up to $1,900. We're going to roll number 4. Here we go. Roll number 4. 7. And it goes to Cody with a hotel on it. Is worth $1,275 in the category of sports and leisure, Cody. Here's your question. Who were the first cheerleaders? Okay, let's wait till Mike stop coughing. Here we go. Who were the first? Oh, that was you? Oh, I'm sorry about that. Okay. Who were the first cheerleaders ever at a football game? Is it A, the mothers of players, B, small children, or C, men, Cody?
I very well can get this wrong because I don't know. Would it be? I'm going to say men because of the gender discrimination. I don't know.
Men is right. Good job. Have confidence in your answer. $1,275. All right, you have $67.95. We're going to roll number 5. It rolls off of my mouth smoothly. Here we go.
I was about ready to steal that rent.
Yeah. That's a 5.
Huh. Roll 5, you get a 5. That should count as a double. No, I'm just kidding.
That's a 5, and look at that. We're on chain. And, Mike, do you want to partake?
All in.
All in for $1,900 for Mike? All right, and Kat, do you want to partake?
I'll do half, $2,100.
$21 for a Kat. Cody, you have $67.95. Are you partaking?
Go too insane just yet, but we're gonna take the chance. 3,000.
Ooh, big bet. $3,000. And Cody, you have control of the wheel. So whenever you're ready, you can stop it.
Hey,
All
Rodney.
right.
Yes, sir.
You think this would be a show ABC would pick up? They saw how much fun this was?
It might be picked up on NBC. I don't know. We'll see.
No, I said ABC.
Oh, ABC. It might be picked up on ABC. We'll see. Go ahead, Cody, whenever you're ready.
All right, let's do it again. Jackpot, double or 4 times like we did before. Stop.
Here we go. And we it goes to jail.
It goes to jail.
That's gonna call show majorly. What does that mean, Blanky, when that happens?
All the money goes into the jackpot.
All the money goes into the jackpot. Plus, y'all lost $50 also, and plus we added another $4,000 to the jackpot. That's the jackpot.
But the good news here is that no one is eliminated.
No one's eliminated. So right now, the jackpot is now at $31,000. Is that correct, producer?
Look, Michael in the negatives.
Yeah, Michael's in the negative. All right, we're going to roll number 6. Here we go. Roll number 6 with this nice roll. You can come back here if I roll a 10. Here we go. 7 is community chest, and that is for Mike. Now, Mike, this is your question only, and this is worth $5,000. You'll be right back in the thick of it, okay? With the category of art and literature. Here's your question. Which little piggy had roast beef? The first, the second, or the third one?
That would be the second one.
And you're going to stay in the hole. It's the third one.
Third.
So it's still up at $6,000.
Yeah, it's the third one. Okay, so that means we're going to go right on to roll number 7 here. Here we go. We roll the dice. And here we go. Roulette 11. And this is good. We have the waterworks, so that means that all y'all are going to win money here regardless. So, Mike, you just have to simply tell me when you want me to roll the dice, and wherever I roll, we'll times it by 100.
Let's roll.
Okay, it's a 6, so he gets $600.
Okay, got some money back.
That brings you to $550. All right, Cat, let me know when you want me to roll it.
And go ahead.
You got an 8. You got $800. So you got $2,850. And Cody, let me know when you want me to roll it.
All right. And roll it.
You got a 6, so you get $600 at $43.45. Okay, and we're going up to roll number 8. So Cody has $43.45.
What do you get? Oh, just 100. Okay.
You got $600. You got $600, so you got $43.45. Thank you. Okay, roll number 8. Here we go. And that's off the board. That's off the board, so it has to stay on the board, Rodney. Here we go. I'll be a little gentler. Here we go. 7. And it's a hostile takeover.
Oh, my chance.
That means everybody is involved in this rent. Whoever gets 2 correct answers will get to steal one of their opponent's property. Okay? So, and the category is sports and leisure. First question. In what sport can you hang 10? Mike.
Surfing. Cowabunga, dude.
Correct. Mike gets a point. Next one. Clear the board. In what sport do players use clubs and wedges and hope for a hole-in-one? Okay, so Catherine and Cody, y'all are both out of it because y'all buzzed in too quickly. Mike, you get this? I can't believe I'm saying this, Blinky. Mike get this unopposed. Is that right, Blinky? All right.
Blinky.
Blinky is in shock. Okay, Mike. In what sport do players use clubs and wedges and hope for a hole-in-one?
Oh, buzzing. Golf?
You get to steal a Monopoly, so it has to be Cody. So which
Cody?
one?
What do you mean I
Cody,
have to get
take it by the
screwed?
boardwalk.
So
Take it by the boardwalk in Park Place.
all right, so you get 750.
You get to say hello to this. There's your frying pan.
No,
Right.
no, you know,
Well,
no. He gets to say hello to. No, he gets to say hello to the Taz Any Percent community by presenting his speed run of Monopoly Jackpot.
There you go. We cleared the board and we go to roll number 9. Here we go. Let's roll it. 7. And y'all gonna get $200 regardless. And that is a community chest. And look at that, it's Mike. So this time is worth $6,000, Mike, if you get it right. Okay? And this is in the category of history. Your question, Mike, is this. What are people who are courting doing? Is it suing each other, dating, or playing basketball?
Dating.
Put $6,000 on the side of the board, Blanky. You're up to $70,000.
More like I'm gonna get someone to smack the $6,000 out of his face.
In the words of the late great John Madden, boom.
Maybe I'll. You know what? Maybe I can get Mike Tyson to do that after he's done with his rematch with Logan Paul.
There you go. All right, this is
after
roll.
Evander Holyfield.
All right,
Hey, Michael, you're gonna be betting for 50 G's.
All right, this is roll number 10, guys. Roll number 10, and here we go. Roll it. 6. And it goes to Mike with a hotel. This question is worth $550, Mike. And the category history, here it is. Where was lunar roving vehicle used for transportation? Is it A, under the sea, B, on the moon, or C, in the jungle?
On the moon.
Put $550 in the scoreboard. You got $8,050, Mike, and that's the end of this round. Now, guys, during the break, y'all will have one more chance to improve y'all properties in the high stakes round with the jackpot right now at $31,000. We're going to take one more commercial break. When we come back, we'll see who will win Monopoly Jackpot right after this. Okay, we're going to get right in the third round because we're a little bit pressed for time. So during the commercial break, Mike has filled all of his properties with hotels. So there are hotels anywhere, okay? And it's anybody's game. So whoever has the most money at the end of the round with assets included will win the game and go into the bonus round, okay? We're going right on to roll number 11 right now. And here we go. Let's roll the dice right now. 11. And we have, it's Mike with New York Avenue. And this question is worth $1,000 in the category of arts and literature, Mike. So for $1,000 in arts and literature, what children's character is known for his blue duffel coat and rain boots?
Blue duffel coat and rain boots. Would that be Paddington Bear?
Are you asking me a question or is that your answer?
It's my answer. I believe that's
correct for $1,000. Remember, that's Jeopardy. Okay, roll number 12 here.
Yeah, he's going to turn this into a Password Plus moment.
Yep. Roll number 12, here we go. 4. Here's Mike's again. We have Indiana Avenue, and that is worth $1,050, Mike. And we're in the category of science and nature. Your question. Which of these dinosaurs was a meat eater? Is it a Stegosaurus, a Tyrannosaurus, or the Diplodocus?
It'd be the mighty Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Give him $1,050, Blanky. He's up to $8,100.
Another $10.50 for the speed runner.
Okay.
Michael, by now you be pulled into questioning by the people of Caesar's Palace.
All right. Roll number 13. Here we go. Number 9.
You really think I'm card counting here?
All right.
Yes, I do think you're card counting.
Yeah. Now the question is Cody's. This is North Carolina Avenue, worth $1,275 in the category of sports and leisure, Cody. Here's your question. In horse riding, Cody, which is the fastest? Is it the canter, the gallop, or the trot?
I didn't think I know horse racing. Can we go over the options, please? I can't remember.
Canter, gallop, or trotting. You have 15 seconds.
All right, gallop then. This one I have no clue because I don't watch horse racing.
Well, gallop is right. Good guess. You get $1,275.
Hang on, I'm just typing it in. All right, make the roll, Rodney.
All right, so you got $1,275. You got $5,070. Roll number 14. Here we go. Brilliant with my mouth. 6. Oh! That means all of y'all lose $75 for luxury tax. That will go into free parking as well as the jackpot, which is at $31,225. You just go right on to roll number 15. Here we go.
Luxury tax.
Round number 15. Here we go. Doubles, $200 for each of y'all. And the roll is a 6.
Oh, come on!
I'm gonna just save y'all not even pressing the button and just go 1, 2, 3.
And it's $31,025.
It's the worst feeling.
Yeah. And we're going to roll number 16. Here we go.
Income tax.
I am Yoshi Dinosaurus. I'm here to commit tax fraud.
All right.
Why did you write this, Grunkle Stan?
All right, 6. Y'all just visiting, so nothing happens here. We're on to roll number 17.
I was about to say tax fraud, and then we immediately visit the jail.
Y'all guys are gonna pay. Here we go. 17.
That is just insane, right there.
5. And on to, look at this. This is a hot takeover. So if Mike gets this right, he's going to get a $1,000 bonus. Nothing happens. But if either Cat or Cody gets it right, y'all get to steal from Mike. All right. So here we go. We're in the category of art and literature. Hands in y'all buzzers. Here's the question. What would you see in an artillery museum? Is it A, farming equipment, B, paintings, or C, weapons? Mike.
Pins.
Weapons is right. You got a point. All right, next one. Where in a library, let me try again. Where in a library would you find the book Black Beauty? Is it A, fiction section, or A, fiction section, or B, nonfiction section?
Oh, wait a minute. Answer needs to be cleared.
All right, let me read it again. Don't hit it yet, guys. Okay, here it is. Where in a library would you find the book Black Beauty? Is it A, the fiction section, or the nonfiction section? Mike.
Fiction.
You got $1,000. You don't get to steal from anybody. You get $1,000. You're up to $92.25. All right. No hostile takeover there. We're going to roll number 18 now. Here we go. Rolling number 18. Here it is. 10! Hostile takeover again!
Oh my gosh!
This time Mike sets out!
Michael at his game right now.
Alright, so let's clear the board, but this time it's in the category of science and nature. Alright, here we go. Hostile takeover, here it is. What do insomniacs have trouble doing? Mike!
Sleeping.
Alright, you got a point, Mike. Alright, next one is science and nature. Who discovered the law? Let me clear the board. Okay, here we go. Who discovered the law of gravity? Is it A, Isaac Newton, B, Albert Einstein, or C, Bill Gates? Go ahead, Cody.
Should be Newton.
Isaac Newton's right. You got a point. Tied up, Mike. All right, next one is science and nature. Okay, this is a true or false question. Let's clear the board. The true or false question. The smallest bird in the world is a thrush. True or false? Mike.
That would be false.
Right, it's the hummingbird. You get $1,000. You get $10,225. He's blocking the players from doing the hostile takeover. We're going on roll number 19 here. Here we go.
I'm pretty sure he's going to get a blocked lawsuit in the process.
Doubles! And it is an 8 this time. All right, and this is a community chest, and this is yours, Cody. And this is worth $5,000. Am I right, producer?
Yep.
All right, for $5,000, Cody, and this is in the category of sports and leisure. Here's the question. In Taekwondo, what is a dubak? Is it A, a punch, B, a kick, or C, uniform?
Unfortunately, I don't know a ton of Korean. Duba. Wouldn't that be... Has to be going into a kick? I don't know. Kick or punch?
Give me one answer.
Yep, you got it. A kick then.
So you went with kick or punch. Both of those was wrong. It was a uniform.
Bruh.
Uniform. Okay, let me hurry up.
I've never heard them say that in my life.
All right, we got to move on. Roll number 20. This is the last roll. Here we go. 8. And this is Mike's. All right, and y'all get $200 for pass and go. Mike, Mediterranean Avenue. This is worth $250, and it's in the category of history. Here's your question. Which of these is today's equivalent of a 1950s hi-fi? Is it A, wireless network, B, the iPod, or C, microwave?
I believe that would be the iPod.
iPod is correct for $250, and that is the end of the game.
Right.
All right, now let's trade in hotels and stuff. We start with Kat. That takes you to $43.25. Cody got $63.45, and Mike. And Mike wins the game with $14,875. Congratulations, Mike. Nicely done. We'll talk to you in a minute. Well, Kat, you did not do too bad. Did you have a good time, Kat?
I did.
You end up with $4,325, and that is yours to keep. And Cody, you did well. You're going to keep $6,345 in our congratulations.
I was kind of hoping for a last spin type of situation.
Yeah.
After the 20 rows, but yeah, I know it doesn't sell in beta, so it's not just that I bring my dose into this.
Yes. And there was no spins in that round, was there, Blanky?
No, we got quiet this time.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, my girlfriend says. Well, we're going to take a commercial break, and when we come back, we'll see if Mike will win all that cash that's available in the bonus round, or will he lose his pants? We'll be back after this. Welcome back to Monopoly Jackpot. We're here with our big winner, Mikemadness, with $14,875. Mike, what would you do with that money?
Honestly, I really don't know.
He'd blow it on a better computer.
Okay. All right. Well, good luck to you, Mike. Now it's time for the big times. It's the bonus round. So what we're going to have you do at this point, we're going to have you place your 4 go to jail spaces on the board. You're going to do that right now. We're going to skip First Street, and we're going to go on Second Street. Where are you going to place your go to jail?
I am going to place that on New York Avenue.
New York Avenue? Okay, fine. Where are you going to place your second go to jail on 3rd Street?
Marvin Gardens.
Marvin Gardens, interesting move. And 4th Street, you're going to place 2 of them on 4th Street. Where are you going to place those?
I'll place them on Short Line and Luxury Tax because I never land on them.
Okay, Short Line and Luxury Tax. Okay, now here's the rule of the game. You're going to have up to 5 rows to get all the way around the board, okay? Each space you pass, we're going to give you $50. If you manage to pass go, we're going to give you $25,000. But if, however, Michael, you land exactly on go, we're going to give you $50,000, and you have a chance at the grand jackpot, which is currently at $767,535. All right, Mike, so if you're ready, you're going to be taking a risk every time. You're not going to get a go to jail free card on this one because you have less than $20,000, okay?
All right.
Are you ready?
Ready.
You tell me when you want me to roll it.
Let's roll.
9, a good number. You have $450. Now, what you do not want is a 10 right here. You want to stop and take the $450 or go for another roll?
Go for another roll.
All right, we're rolling again. Tell me when.
Let's roll.
7! Working his way around the board. You have $800 now. Now you do not want a 3 right here. You have 3 rolls left. Are we rolling again or stopping?
Roll.
Rolling again. Tell me when.
Roll.
8! And that brings you up to $1,200, Mike, with 2 rolls left. Now you do not want a 5 or a 6 or an 11. 5, 6, and 11 are bad. You want to roll again?
I'll roll again.
Rolling again. Here we go. Tell me when.
Roll.
10! That was close! All right, you have $1,700, Mike. Now, this is your last roll right here. If you manage to get a 6 right here, you win $50,000. You have a chance at the grand jackpot. Anything more than a 6, and you win $25,000. What you don't want at this point is a 4 right here. A 4, and you'll be depressed. Are we rolling again, or are we stopping with $1,700?
We're rolling again.
This could be the last roll. Tell me when.
Get a 6. Come on, 6. Let's see a 6 right now. Roll.
It's an 8. You won $25,000. Good job, Mike. Good job. You won another $25,000. That takes your winnings right now to $39,875. And now we're not through with you yet, Mike. All right, now what you're going to do is you're going to take one final stab at the wheel right here, okay? Now, you could double your winnings. You could quadruple your winnings. You could get the jackpot here. And incidentally, we add $20,000 to the jackpot because you did go all the way around the board and pass go. So that's $51,825 for the taking. All good stuff from the wheel. You just let us know when you want to stop the wheel.
Okay, I need ×2, ×4. Jackpot will be nice. Stop.
Here we go. And okay, what is it, Judge?
Over.
So he paid the jackpot. So that means that
that just means nothing happens.
Right. So you still win $39,875, Mike, and our congratulations. Did you have a good time?
I did.
All right, guys. Well, that concludes Monopoly Jackpot. So when we add the jackpot to the grand jackpot, and let me add that total myself, I'm going to tell y'all what the total is.
It's a big one.
It is a big one. It is $819,360.
Michael's frothing at the mouth hearing that number.
Yeah, $819,360. All right, guys. Well, that concludes Monopoly Jackpot. This is Rodney1279 signing off. Then be safe, be careful, take care, everybody, and stay blessed. Goodbye, y'all.
Another smash success.
Yeah.
Monopoly Jackpot. What do you think of this game, Joanna? You like it?
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Yeah, I knew you'd get into it. This is our sport, right?
Yeah. Other games you guys play? Besides Sparkle and Monopoly?
Yeah, we do plenty. We'll show you one tomorrow. All right. Good night, everybody, and we'll see you next time for more.
I can't watch tomorrow. I'm working all day.
We'll work it out at some point.